Okay.
Okay. So these subprime loans were packaged as securities and sold all over the world. U.S., Canada, Brazil, Argentina, South Africa, Holland, Netherlands, France, Germany, Russia, South Korea, Australia. Subprime fallout hits new frontiers. Hedge funds, debt hurt by global ripple effect. This is Barron's magazine, August 21st, 06, no money down disaster. 1/3 of new mortgages and home equity loans in 2005 interest only. 43% of first-time home buyers in 2005 put no money down. 15% of 2005 buyers owe 10% more than their home is worth. 10% of all homeowners with mortgages have no equity in their homes. Easy to walk away from. Almost 3 trillion. A million is a 1 in 6 zeros, a billion is a 1 in 9 zeros, a trillion is a 1 in... A trillion is 1,000 billion. And loans will adjust to higher rates in 2006 and 2007. Hey, this was planned, it was engineered, it was designed. It just didn't happen. This is the world, huh?
Yeah.
6 billion people. 6 and 9 zeros in the world, huh? 2% of the people own half of everything. 10% of the people in the world own 85% of everything. That leaves 15% of everything left for 90% of the population in the world. Guess what? Half of the people in the world own nothing. This is capitalism. $3 billion people living off $1 US per day. In Bangladesh, make 9 cents for 1 hour's work, huh? In Laos, make $500 for 1 year. In Burma, make less than $1 a day per capita, $250. I'm from Alaska. In 1986, oil was $8 a barrel. Our economy collapsed. In 87, the Dow Jones Industrial Index was 2,500. Overnight, it lost 500 points. So it went down 25%. We had 11 banks in Alaska, population of 500,000. 86, the collapse, 87 was worse, 88 was worse, 1990 was the bottom of the market. We had 2 banks left, huh? 9 banks closed. No money in circulation. I bought a fourplex, $250,000 US for $25,000 cash, huh?
Yeah.
I bought a house in Anchorage in South Mountain View. The lot was $60,000 US. The house was put on the market by the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. They asked $10,000 US, huh? I bid $15,000. At the courthouse, 7 bidders. One bid was $14,500. I get the house for $15,000, huh? I buy 4 apartments, $25,000. Nobody has any money. Nobody can bid against me, huh? In Alaska, the value of real estate went down 40% in 4 years. My parents bought a condominium. The lady who lost it, $70,000. My parents buy it for $30,000 cash, huh? Now, home values by state. Oregon, 1990, 17 years ago, average home was $66,800. In 16 years, that home cost $236,000. Change, 250%, huh? My grandparents from Austria and Croatia to give their children a better future in the United States. I'm 3rd generation, and I'm born in Alaska, and when I'm a boy, my father made $5 an hour as a union carpenter. And my mother doesn't work. My aunts don't work. They raise their families. Our home is $15,000. And my father made $5 an hour. The minimum wage in the U.S. for 10 years is $5.35 an hour. But our home was sold for $150,000, huh? A tenfold increase in the price of the home. The wages stay the same. Now they're going to raise the minimum wage to $5.35 an hour, then $5.65 an hour, then $6.35 an hour. Maybe in the west coast of the United States, California maybe makes $7.50, Oregon, Washington, and Alaska. But you work, you cannot have a house. In Oregon, in 2005, almost 12,000 homeless kids. Now 13,000 homeless kids in 2006. Then 15,000 homeless kids in 2007. More kids have a school, but not a home. Marcola, a logging town north of Springfield, where 25%, 4 children